NVIDIA is a trillion-dollar company. I've reviewed thousands of technology companies as a tech M&A banker, and I've spent many hours reviewing financial reports, articles, analyst notes, and other YouTube videos on NVIDIA to understand how NVIDIA has gotten to be one of the most successful companies in the world. And at the heart of its meteoric recent rise has been how NVIDIA has been able to leverage the parallel processing capabilities of its GPUs, its graphical processing units, for the AI and deep learning boom. But stick around until the end and I'll show you the one person who could totally derail NVIDIA's exponential growth and limit the company it could become. NVIDIA was founded in 1993 by Jensen Huang, Chris Michalowski, and Curtis Prim, but has evolved from its early days as a graphics card manufacturer by a diversified technology company with a significant impact on gaming, artificial intelligence, and other high-performance computing fields. NVIDIA was founded with the goal of creating high-performance graphics processing units for gaming and professional markets. NVIDIA gained recognition in the late 1990s with the release of the GeForce 256, the first GPU that integrated 3D acceleration and transformed the gaming experience. The GeForce series became synonymous with high-quality graphics in PC gaming. NVIDIA introduced Compute Unified Device Architecture, or CUDA, in 2007, a parallel computing platform and programming model allowing GPUs to be used for more than just graphics processing. This laid the foundation for NVIDIA's expansion into scientific research, AI, and data processing. NVIDIA entered the mobile market with the Tegra series, a line of mobile processors for smartphones and tablets. While not as dominant as in the GPU market, it allowed NVIDIA to make strides in mobile technology. In the 2010s, the growing demand for computational power in AI and deep learning applications propelled NVIDIA into a leading position. GPUs, particularly those in the Tesla, and later the NVIDIA A100 series, became crucial for training and running deep neural networks. NVIDIA expanded its presence in data centers, providing GPUs for high-performance computing and cloud services. The company's GPUs were well suited for parallel processing, making them ideal for handling large-scale data and complex calculations. NVIDIA continued to build an AI computing ecosystem, emphasizing collaborations with industry partners and researchers. The company's GPU Technology Conferences, or GTC, became key events for showcasing innovations in AI and high-performance computing. NVIDIA's history reflects a dynamic evolution from a graphics hardware company to a major player in various technology domains, with a focus on advancing computing capabilities in gaming, AI, and beyond. When NVIDIA reported very strong results for the 3 months to 30 April 2023 and forecast that its sales could jump 50% in the following quarter, its stock market valuation soared, catapulting the business to becoming a trillion-dollar company. In so doing, it joined an exclusive club of tech companies such as Microsoft, Apple, Alphabet, and Amazon. This achievement suddenly made NVIDIA a household name. This performance was further bolstered by the company reporting a quarter-on-quarter increase in revenue for the 3 months to 30 July 2023 of 88%. This growth is supported by the demand other tech companies have for NVIDIA's products. Companies such as Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, and Google, who rely on NVIDIA's data center products, and a world that is increasingly dependent on specialty chips and the ballooning interest in generative AI. With these macro drivers at play and the race for generative AI that all tech companies see as the nirvana in tech, NVIDIA is positioned well to capitalize on this trend. In that way, it is no different to the old adage of the providers of picks and shovels in the gold rush. After all, during the gold rush of the 19th century, whilst prospectors were spending money and effort on finding the gold, it was the guys selling the picks and shovels who became wealthy overnight. NVIDIA is a good example of a modern-day picks and shovels seller. Despite the momentum NVIDIA has created and the generative AI opportunity it sits at the center of, NVIDIA has a nemesis that could impact the company's current trajectory. US President Joe Biden is assessing the geopolitical environment, and as part of that, considers China's AI race to be a threat to US security. China, like other nations, have relied heavily on NVIDIA's chips for their own AI dominance, and China is a major consumer of graphics processing units for various applications, including gaming, artificial intelligence, and high-performance computing. NVIDIA's GPUs, such as those in the GeForce and Tesla series, have been widely used in China for both consumer and enterprise purposes. NVIDIA's GPUs are crucial for artificial intelligence and deep learning applications, and China has a growing demand for these technologies. Chinese companies and research institutions use NVIDIA GPUs in data centers for tasks such as training and running complex machine learning models. Washington has imposed export restrictions on China that prevent companies in the US, such as NVIDIA, from exporting some of the most advanced chips to such nations. The export rules primarily target chips that enable AI applications, but gaming-focused processors are also in the firing line, as many also have potential uses in artificial intelligence. Given this domestic restriction on NVIDIA's chips to perhaps the largest market in the world, there will inevitably be a massive impact to NVIDIA's prospects for growth. And the geopolitical environment is not likely to thaw anytime soon. Whilst political jostling continues behind closed doors, it is NVIDIA who could emerge as one of the big losers. NVIDIA would never have imagined over 30 years ago that it would be at the heart of the next technological revolution. Its chips are driving the generative AI movement and will continue to do so over many decades to come. Perhaps a testament to the importance of generative AI technology is why NVIDIA finds itself at the center of a political storm between two world superpowers. For the moment, NVIDIA is trying to circumnavigate the bans by launching slower versions of its chips in China in order to be able to comply with US export controls. But given this threat to China's technological dominance, China has been investing heavily in its domestic semiconductor industry to reduce reliance on foreign technologies. Efforts to strengthen the capabilities of domestic chip manufacturers could potentially impact the reliance on international companies like NVIDIA in the long term. This means NVIDIA's market will shrink, but as investment from domestic and friendly nation companies continues to progress in the AI race, there will continue to be a massive opportunity for this highly impressive tech company. Thanks for watching.